Oh, but as it stands right now, I'm not sure say Peter and Paul of psqure will ever settle again. I don't think their family would ever come back together, because as I speak to you guys right now, Peter and Paul have unfollowed each other on Instagram, as you can see on my screen. And why are they unfollowing each other? Because of the money wahala that has been on ground with their big brother, Jude Okoye, who happens to be their former manager. You guys know how Peter dragged Jude to EFCC. Why? Because he said he discovered that they are doing some fraudulent activities with their company money. He said when he approached Paul, Paul denied that he doesn't know anything about it. He approached Jude. Jude said, it's like they were playing him. So he dragged Jude to EFCC. At the end of the day, they said they discovered 3.something billion, actually 3.8 billion fraud. And today, they remanded him, actually, they remanded him at the Okoye correctional facility inside last week. Today, he has been granted bail. They granted him bail, and the bail sum was 100 million naira. So out of 3.8 billion wahala that came out, like the fraud and all of that, they granted him bail of 100 million. So we are still talking about 3.7 billion now. And guess what? That they granted him bail does not mean the case is over. They are still going to be going to court and all of that. And because of that, Peter and Paul followed each other. Like the edge has been broken. I pray the serpent, in fact, the serpent is already there. I pray the serpent doesn't bite them. Oh, more. Hey. People are just breaking trust anyhow. Breaking of trust is what is leading to this family tussle right now. Because if Peter didn't discover anything fraudulent in their company, I don't think Peter would have dragged Jude to EFCC. Now they are in court. And Paul, who happens to be the twin brother of Peter, is making it look like Peter is deliberately punishing their big bro, Jude. Like, I don't get, because I saw a video of him last week say, yo, Peter is the one doing this. Peter is the one causing problem. Peter is the one taking my brother. He wants to send my brother to Kirikiri, but I won't let that happen. Like, I don't get. This is a video of them coming out from court today after they granted him, their senior brother Jude, bail of 100 million. And the case is still in court. Make una learn to dey hold trust. And guess what? Before I go, if you are doing any kind of business with your family member, whether your mother's child or your cousin, your niece, your nephew, your uncle, please, let there be a written document. I said it in the video I made this morning. A written document with a witness standing beside, so that the person go dey hear wetin dey happen for the agreement una wan get. And once it's document, the document is slated, wanna go bank am. Then they keep document for bank, so that anybody will not have an opportunity to change it. Money is what is making people go gaga. They really thought say money is the root of all evil. Look at Mercy Chinwo and her former manager, now Izzy. This is the same thing that made them go to EFCC, and they are in court also. Why? Because Izzy tried to change dates. Something they wrote down 2017. He came out and said it's not 2019 because he want to add 2 more years to Mercy Chinwo's contract, which he keep Mercy Chinwo under his record label. And Mercy Chinwo didn't want that. That was what caused the problem. And he decided to withhold Mercy Chinwo's money and royalty, everything that belonged to her. Mercy Chinwo had to drag her to EFCC because she needed her money. Because he broke the agreement they had. This thing of breaking agreement is really destroying families. I beg, if you want to get any business with your family, I beg. The way where Peter and Paul dey right now, this family, now generational enmity na in the ground so. Peter children now go they do their own. Paul and Jude children now go they do their own. You understand what is going on? Because if Paul and Jude now bad people now, they're going to inculcate the seed who for inside their children. If Peter and a bad person, the same thing will happen. And these children will grow up and continue. Like I said just now, they have broken the edge. I pray the serpent doesn't get into their family and bite them. It's only Christians that will understand what I mean. You see this thing about, this thing, it cause problem. Many family members, and they frustrate their own family members just because say them feel say family not supposed carry them go police or carry them go EFCC. But you yourself, when your family member trust you, may you do business with her. Why you not just do the business with all sincerity? Now greediness they cause all this thing. The one way they reach your hand, they not do you. You want chop another person, you chop and join. And the person wey they chop you, no be mugu na. Now so some families there now, you go there abroad, you go the same money give your family for and make them build house or buy land for you. They go chop am. You go spend 10 years, 20 years for abroad, you'll come back to nothingness. You know how many people they don't buy because of that thing? What can they do? If you take your family to police station, they say, hey. And some wicked siblings know say you not go take them because of that. Say, after all, let me do it, we'll settle it within the family. They are doing it wickedness deliberately. I bet Mona they stand on trust. Do things with your family with sincerity.